Sorry. I used to be more nervous to talk about my foot fetish, but it's like so mainstream these days. You know, like every Instagrammer like posts pics of their feet now, so I feel comfortable telling you. Disney is responsible for my foot fetish. The movie was Beauty and the Beast. When I was watching Beauty and the Beast, and that scene where Gaston comes swaggering into Belle's hut, giant dick slapping back and forth as he walks in, I assume no one with a chin that big doesn't have a dick to match, right? As I've found. When Gaston came swaggering into that hut, I saw that. I was like, yes, Gaston, yes! I will be your brood mother. You can go hunt and I'll have babies. But more disturbingly, when he pushed off those big muddy boots, slammed his feet up on the table, and there was that one big toe sticking out of that sock. Oh, don't pretend like you don't remember the toe. Don't act like that toe isn't burned into your memories for all time. You know the toe. When I saw that one big toe sticking out of that sock, it was like, something has changed within me. Something is not the same. Disney is responsible for my foot fetish. And I'm pretty sure they're responsible for furries too. But I'm not, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not gonna poke that bear. She was talking about furries. So I've known I was queer for a very long time. I've known I was gender queer for a very long time. I came out as non-binary in my early 20s, and I just get progressively femmer and femmer every year. And I gotta say, there's one place, it's rough. It's rough to be non-binary at airports. It fucking sucks. Airports are the most gender-phobic place you will ever experience. Every single airport, terrible. Airports are hellmouths. When you go through TSA, the security checkpoint, as a gender, non-binary, genderqueer, like nondescript person, when you look like me out of drag, do you know what I look like out of drag? You know, just like a androgynous, shapeless sack of pizza dough. Just like rising out of my Spanx leggings, you know, that I bought at the airport. When you go through TSA as a genderqueer person, they like flip a coin and you get in that machine and they gender you, and then they freak out when they got it wrong. They're like mad at you that they misgendered you. And like one specific time, I was mortified. I went through, you know, that radiation pod. No, there's nothing in my pockets. Just do it. Like you're taking a Silkwood shower in the middle of the... I step out of the radiation pod. And the TSA agent just starts screaming, "We got a groin anomaly!" Like that loud. "We got a groin anomaly! We're gonna need a pat down on this groin anomaly over here." "Yep, we got a flip-flop." A groin anomaly, just shouting it. pointing at me and shouting, "We got a groin anomaly!" And everyone else in security is looking at me like, what could the groin anomaly be? We got a groin, that can't be protocol, right? Like, can you imagine reading the handbook and it's like, if you encounter someone with genitalia that doesn't match your expectations of that person, be sure to single them out and start screaming about it. We got a groin anomaly! Everybody down! Harris, if you want to find me on Grindr after this, it's Groin Anomaly 87, okay? Remember that. I own it. I choose to own it. But even worse than the security is bathrooms, restrooms, toilets. Airport bathrooms are the nexus of all evil. It's like, where do you go when you're a genderqueer person? I choose to go into the men's room, you know, because if I'm gonna make someone uncomfortable with my presence, I'd rather it be men. So I use the men's restroom, you know, and oh my God, my favorite is I'm standing there washing my hands, singing happy birthday twice, you know, like the CDC says. I don't think I had ever washed my hands before the pandemic. Does anyone else feel like that? Like during the pandemic, I was like, what? Sing happy birthday? I've been doing it wrong for 34 years. So I'm washing my hands at the sink in the restroom, and, you know, the door will swing open, and a guy goes, I think you're in the wrong restroom. And I like to answer, no, I don't think I am. This is the men's restroom. Or my favorite, I don't know where I was, France. I start walking into a very crowded men's restroom, and a guy followed me from the door to the stall going, no, Like, what an insult to my intelligence, right? Like, forget that it's like just mean, but what an insult to my intelligence. Like, I, as a grown-ass human being, can't read a 3-letter sign. Like, I walk in and I see the urinals and I'm like, must be bidets. Like, I can't hear the cascades of red meat diarrhea sloshing out of these businessmen at the airport. It's astounding. They shit like they're cheating on their toilets at home. They go to the airport like they've been saving it up all month. Can't wait to get into that airport bathroom and really dump out. Like, I can't hear, like I'm not counting every single plop and grunt that I hear. Think I don't know what fucking restroom I'm in. No, this is the men's restroom. Duh. And it pisses me off. It pisses me off because they're insulting my intelligence, and I'm doing what the Republicans want. I'm going to the restroom I was assigned at birth. This is what they asked me to do. This is what they passed laws about. And then I'm doing it and they're like, you can't be in here. Where do I piss? And it blows my mind. It blows my mind that the same Republicans that are passing those laws are the ones that keep getting caught with their gay lovers in those restrooms. Like, where's the logic there? Like, I'm gonna cheat on my wife, and I'm gonna do it standing up in a stall in a room that smells like shit. I'm gonna cheat on my wife with a man, but he had better damn be a cisgender man. Using the bathroom that God intended him to use. The only thing that I used to like about airports was, drinking at 10 a.m. Like, that was the only thing you like about airports. Like, drag queens on tour, oh, just any excuse. There's a 5-minute delay. Well, we better go to the bar. My liver's still on UK time, girl. And we make all the justifications. Like, it's a Bloody Mary. It's how I'm getting my fruits and vegetables in. It's practical. It's keeping the scurvy at bay. Now I don't even have daytime drunkenness to look forward to anymore because I know. Because I am actually 3 years sober from alcohol. Yeah. Thank you. That's so nice of you. That's what happens when I say that in America. I get applause. In the UK, I got booed off stage. And the concept of like clapping for someone for quitting something, like, you stop doing it! It's the most boring accomplishment I've ever had. But I just can't tell you how nice it is just not to be dependent on a substance anymore. Oh my God, thank God, I really needed that. I don't know how I was gonna get through the show without that. But when I did drink, I was pretty good at drinking. I was pretty good. I was a hardened alcoholic, as in I only drank straight vodka, because I thought, like, it's easier to pace myself that way. Nothing getting in the way. Nothing fooling my perception, no sugar, no bubbles, just straight vodka. On my birthday, my friend went to the bartender at a bar I was working at and asked for my favorite drink. This was a wake-up call. They poured a tumbler of room temperature vodka. I was good at drinking, though. I always knew how to find a discreet place to puke. You might think that there's no good place to puke in an elevator, but get ready for this life hack. You know that space between the elevator and the building when the doors open up and there's that space, that little gap, and you can see all the way down the shaft? Listen to this. I hunkered down, and with laser precision, I puked directly down the gap. I don't know how I did it. There was no splashback. No one was affected by it. That's when I was like, I am really good at drinking. I was leaving a party on the 33rd floor. I gotta puke. There's a gap. But imagine this, though. Sometimes when I would get drunk, crazy things would happen. Like the first time I was at Sydney Pride. Sydney in Australia. Ever been? Sydney Pride. I was in the VIP section, and in a full-blown blackout, I haggled with some drag queen over the price of Molly. Because even in a blackout, I'm still a shrewd businesswoman. So I haggled her down on her Molly. What a fucking monster, right?